Hey there, everybody. This is Harrison from Coffee House.
This is Jeff from Coffee House.
And this is Back of House. Today is a very special video. I think one of the things that we've been discussing about, especially in terms of back of house prep, things that we do is, will it latte? You know, is this something that we can make happen? Savory is one of those things that you see a lot of people do, you know, sweet, savory, lots of different mixes of flavors. But what if we just did something that could be god awful? You know, what if it's really good? So today's drink.
I mean, what if it's really good is not really the question.
But that's why we're here to answer those questions for you, so that we can do it so that you don't have to. We should probably tell them what we're doing.
We're making a French onion soup latte. Nobody really asked for this, but people don't ask for everything they always want. They keep it inside. We're gonna start by turning this French onion soup into a syrup. So as far as all of the prep for French onion soup goes, I started this 2 days ago, and it starts with a really good soup base. So I went to Gratiot Central Market here in Detroit, went over to Ronnie's Meats, got some really, really solid soup bones. I took them home and just kind of roasted them, about 425 for maybe 45 minutes to an hour, something like that, until they were looking really good. Threw those into a pressure cooker with a little bit of roasted garlic and a bouquet garni. Because again, we're not trying to do like a super rich beef stock. It just needs to be really clean and beefy, and I didn't really want it to get muddied down with a lot of the other stock accoutrement, like all the vegetables, a mirepoix, anything else like that. So then we took that stock, pressure cooked it for about 5 hours, and strained it out the next day.
I think the thing that's really cool about this too is that, you know, something that sells real well is wellness. And something about the French onion soup latte is the fact that, you know, it's just packed with collagen, vitamins, lots of things that can, you know, really kind of get hip to the trends here. So
Real
if this
wiggly.
does well, there
Yeah.
is that, you know, I mean, but look at that. I mean, that's health.
So we're gonna start with taking the soup. We're just gonna weigh out. Oh my God. We love the fat. Everybody wants that in their drink, for sure.
Keto latte.
Yeah. So, gonna plop all of that in there. Oh, Jesus, that smells so good. Ugh.
I get it from here.
Woo! This is already definitely salty enough. I know you always see us salt our syrups because you kind of have to, but this is certainly salty enough. So we're gonna do equal weight sugar.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ. I feel like I'm committing a crime.
Yeah, you want to know the funny part too is I came into this being
Come
yeah,
on. Also,
we're gonna do a
side note, eyeball, that was perfect.
Look at you.
Literally down to the gram.
Wow.
Okay. That's it. We're gonna see if this will, this will definitely blend. Oh no. Oh, buddy.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. This is for you, Emmanuel Macron.
I think the thing that's so unsettling too is that it looks identical to our hazelnut orgeat that we serve at our cafe.
Recipe for that coming soon. Oh, God. Okay. Still smells like soup.
Sweet soup. You gotta go in for the taste. Here, hit me with that back of the palm action.
That's actually kind of good.
Oh no.
I'm really upset about that.
Shut up.
Isn't that kind of good? Oh no.
Oh God.
I think maybe we stumbled on something good here. So we're reset now. This is kind of good. Next steps are turning this Mornay into a cheese foam. I've made cheese foams before. We have one up at our cafe right now for the tiramisu latte. It's a mascarpone foam, but it's supposed to be for tiramisu. It's not supposed to be that savory. So this is just a full Mornay with a ½ pound of cheese in it. We're gonna see what happens. For those of you who are unfamiliar with cheese foams, they go into a whipping siphon, get charged with a little bit of nitrogen, and then you blast them out, and you get a cool foam. One of the agents we're going to use to accomplish that is iota-carrageenan, which is a hydrocolloid that works very well with dairy. It's activated both by heat and a minimum threshold of calcium content. So you can use it to kind of gel anything, but It works best for dairy because there's so much calcium present. If you're gonna use it for anything else, you have to add calcium. Don't know how much that weighs. Oh, that's actually perfect, great. I wanted 200 grams.
It was
Okay.
203.
Stop ruining the It's within
But
1%.
It's within
fine.
1%. It's fine.
So what we have to do now is add our carrageenan. We're just gonna do, because this is already so thick and because it is a Mornay based off of a bechamel, it's already stabilized with a little bit of flour. Plus all that cheese fat in there. I mean, look at it. That's just a brick.
It's like dough.
It's like dough. So now we're gonna take some carrageenan, 0.4% of the overall weight of what's gonna go into the whipping siphon. So 1.4 grams, which is 0.4% of 350. So close. We have 200 grams of milk, 200 grams of Mornay in here. We're gonna add 150 grams of milk to the pot here. Then we're gonna throw this on the heat, bring it up to temp, add the carrageenan, whisk, and we're good. And with carrageenan, we're making a coarse foam. So basically what that means is it's the opposite of a fine foam. So fine foams are usually a little bit more dense, a little bit more gelatinous. We're looking for something that's kind of airy, a little bit easier to drink through, and something that's gonna kind of just be kind of a pillowy texture. Whereas stuff like fine foams, that's generally what you get when you're doing things more with like a fluid gel that you're turning into a foam. Or using other stabilizers or gelling agents, other hydrocolloids. So this is looking pretty jelly-like. Straight in, make sure we get any tiny bits of carrageenan that might be stuck in here. Again, we normally add salt, but this is a pretty salty boy already, just like me.
I'm just in awe. I'm just like so excited. Oh,
Okay.
that smells.
That's about the right ratio. Oh, this looks terrifying. Okay.
Oh man.
It's not too warm. Jesus. Still smells so much like the Mornay, so that's good.
Texture's really nice.
Texture, I think, will be fine. So now, oh boy, here we go. Doesn't feel too hot either. Feels warm. In an ideal world, this would be a little bit cooler, but we don't live in one of those now, do we?
We do not.
I mean, we're making this. This is the last thing that would exist in an ideal world.
Yes, chef.
Okay.
My heart's like beating fast. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not, I mean, let's see, where are we at? We're close. We're almost maxed out.
You're Cartridge King.
Thank you, Cartridge King.
You're welcome, sweetie.
Oh yeah. I don't know if this is gonna need 2. This might need 2, just kind of based on what I'm hearing. But let's see what the texture looks like first. Oh no, that does not need 2. Oh, this is so stupid.
Give me.
I hate this. I hate that this is working so well.
The problem, here's the thing. What is espresso gonna make happen here? Like that's the scary part.
No.
That.
Okay. So, but they're like there's a recipe that I've made from Chef Steps.
Okay.
They're an excellent resource for people who like to mess around with stuff like this.
Right.
They have a really cool coffee and mustard braised beef that I've made before.
Right.
So theoretically, this should work, just based on like kind of general flavor profiles.
I mean, people rub coffee in a lot of barbecue, but I don't know, man. This is scary.
I don't know either. This is scary.
Especially because, like, okay, like, here's where I'm at, and, like, this is, like, if you've ever had, like, an underdeveloped Kenya before, it'll add a little tomato soup to it, you know, it'll kind of, like, bring out more of those savory elements, but our coffee is generally pretty developed and very good, so I'm just curious to see what a really balanced espresso is going to do.
I mean, the Kenya, too, though, it just naturally, this one at least, the Guchienda estate, is very, it is naturally pretty savory already. It's a little, well, savory, maybe vegetal is a better word.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is gonna, I mean, we're gonna see. So we have our espresso, we have our syrup, we have our foam, we're gonna have some milk. We're gonna start weighing this out. What do you think this should be? Like, what's the build here?
Okay. Let's do 25 of this, because it is pretty sweet.
Plap. Oh, there's
There we go.
there's a meniscus forming here. Espresso goes in, espresso comes out. Oh, that fat is melting. Ooh.
What you want in this is you want a perfect render.
I'm gonna give this a little whiskey. Oh Jesus, the smell.
Okay,
Best of luck.
here we go.
You gonna do some art?
Some milk in? No, can't. Because we have the foam on top, but soup-based latte art competition is next.
Oh, good God.
Yeah. Killer texture, as usual.
Jeez.
All right, and then we're going in with that foam.
Moment of truth. Oh no.
There we go.
Oh my God, this is wretched. Okay.
I think we have one more step.
I guess we have one more step, yeah. You do need a little bit of toasted bread, but we don't have a salamander here, so we're just gonna do a little bit of that.
A little shake. It's okay if a couple pieces miss.
Yeah, it's more plate it as it lies, you know? That's what they always tell me.
Oh, you know what? We were considering doing a microplane for this, just for better texture. But
Rustico.
You know, I was gonna say there's a little wabi-sabi going on here. That's gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no.
Beautiful.
Jesus.
Okay.
Okay. It's time.
I'm praying for you.
I actually don't hate that. I kind of don't hate that.
My stomach's gonna like take a screenshot after drinking this.
Oh man. Right? Like you kind of don't hate it. This is like.
It lattes. I think we answered our question.
God, what's the best way to describe this?
Oh no. It's like a sweet lot. Like if somebody handed this to me, I would be like, oh yeah, that's like a lot. Like that. Like it all the elements are there. It's sweet. It's like palate pleasing, but it's the after the fact that you're like, I just drank French onion soup in a latte.
My mouth is just it's all
cheese.
It's alliums,
Yeah.
alliums and cheese. Like this is. I'm going back for more.
Umami. I gotta try to get a little croissant piece in there this time to get the whole round.
God, why do we do that?
That is. I think we should probably serve this. Let's get one more person to taste.
It's already serving enough.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Let's give somebody else a try.
First impressions.
Oh, I love that.
God damn it!
That's awesome. Oh my God, that cheese foam. Oh, yeah, I'm into this.
Oh no.
I did order this iced though. Alright, I gotta try it. It looks daunting. It just smells like cheese. There's nothing.
Yeah.
Don't you
Dude,
kind of
that
not
rips.
hate that?
It's way too good. I expected that. Oh, it's just good.
Yeah.
It's not even like, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's just good. Yeah. That is hilarious.
I don't know who this is for, other than for us.
It's for us. Well, it's for those. Let's bring it back here. It's for those that understand what it's like late night, back of house, a conversation between your peers. You know, this is what this is for.
It's a conversation that nobody should ever hear. Oh man.
Cheers.
Why? Just why?
This was a French onion soup latte, a success. Latte'd through and through. Maybe some regrets, but it's more existential than it was anything else. But it's incredible. Definitely try this at home, if you dare, that is. Thank you guys so much. This was Back of House.
If you have any ideas of flavors you want to see put into this mug, let us know in the comments. We'll see what we can do.
All right. Well, thank you guys. This was Back at House.
Yeah,
We'll see you next time.
we'll see you sometime.